yang dua orang ini ya?
Also a warm welcome to Minister Prabowo and Minister Retno for the 6th Indonesia-Australia Foreign Affairs.
Ini akan memberikan impact yang lebih besar untuk mengadres tantangan Indonesia dan Australia. Ini adalah pertemuan 2+ yang menghormati integritas wilayah negara lain. Di dalam pertemuan tadi,
Australia, saya kira secara rinci banyak bidang yang kita akan memulai. TNI diundang untuk ikut serta dalam latihan-latihan lebih banyak di Australia. Kemudian saya juga terima kasih ada undangan untuk lebih banyak perwira-perwira kita, bahkan juga taruna-taruna kita untuk bisa ikut serta dalam pendidikan di Akademi Militer Australia. Kita juga sepakat untuk kerjasama dalam bidang maritim. Australia akan menawarkan kerjasama, terutama di bidang pertukaran informasi dan intelligence, khususnya menghadapi illegal fishing dan transnasional, kejahatan transnasional di perairan Indonesia.
To attend our 2+2 meeting today, but also for your leadership of the Bali Demokrasi. We continue to work together closely to counter terrorism in all its forms. We co-chair the sub-regional meeting of security ministers. We are close partners in efforts to prevent terrorist and violent extremist exploitation of the internet and radicalisation of individuals online. This is a key battleground now, and our efforts to stop that radicalisation, particularly of young people, is important work that we will continue and enhance in doing together. Finally, cybersecurity is a relatively new area in which we work together to preserve sovereignty, to safeguard our democracies and economies, and it was very good to exchange views on that today. Australia has a very strong view that the rules and laws and norms that apply offline must also apply online. There's much scope for us to work together on cybersecurity and the digital economy very closely in the years ahead. We look forward very much to hosting early next year the visit to Australia by President Widodo. Another important opportunity to advance our strategic partnership. So thank you again to our colleagues from Indonesia for today's very substantive discussions, and I look forward to working with you both to put into action what we have discussed today. Thank you, terima kasih. And I have a long-standing interest and involvement in these meetings. In fact, Ibu Retno and I have shared together 3 of the 6 meetings. Today's was indeed a very good meeting. It underlined to me again that Indonesia is and always will be a vital strategic partner for Australia. We live side by side in the most dynamic and evolving region in the world, the Indo-Pacific, and our relationship has the potential to do so much for Indonesians and Australians, but also for the region as a whole. Indeed, as 2 of the largest democracies in our region, Australia and Indonesia have a critical role to play together in promoting stability and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific. Today was a welcome opportunity for us to highlight how our common strategic interests and challenges play together and interact together, and to discuss how we can work to do just that. Australia welcomes the contribution that Indonesia makes to our regional security architecture, and we congratulate Indonesia on their leadership on the adoption of the ASEAN outlook on the Indo-Pacific and the very constructive way that we are able to approach shared security challenges. Indeed, since the last time we met in this particular forum, we have really taken our relationship to a new level. In August of last year, we agreed on a comprehensive strategic partnership, both a reflection on the depth of our mutual strategic, economic and people-to-people ties, and also a commitment to each other that will shape not only our relationship for decades to come, but form a common basis for activities as we seek to shape a more secure and prosperous region together.